another video. Michael from S James Prestige. We've got Mercedes S-Class with us today. This is an S350L. L stands for long wheelbase. So not only do we do your everyday cars and obviously make a difference to the aesthetics on those, we also make a change to things like this stunning Mercedes S-Class that we've got available and in stock at the moment. Finished in iridium silver. We've also applied 21-inch wheels. We de-chromed the whole car, including the grille. Let's hop inside and go for a drive. So you join me in the back of the S-Class now. The one thing you really notice is the extra space you get from the additional long wheelbase. So there's a lot more room in the back, which makes it feel far more luxurious. It really is a nice place to sit in the back. We've got dark wood trims that surround the car as well, with a nice chrome accent strip underneath, which just makes it feel super luxurious inside. This is the black leather interior as well, with white stitching, and obviously against the iridium silver with the gloss black wheels and the gloss black exterior D-chrome works really nicely. Panoramic roof, you get two glass roofs there as well, obviously there's the one in the back and obviously in the front. Both blinds are electronic, and the front pan roof also slides all the way back and also tilts when you obviously want to have the roof down in, for example, the summer. Equipment wise in the back there, we've got heated seats. We've got little air vents here for the climate control, as well as in the middle, so you've almost got the same amount of obviously air vents as you do in the front. And the car is surrounded in ambient lighting where you can change the colour, so at night makes it really quite an exciting place to be actually. And also we've got things like electric blinds that pop up in the side windows, and also the back blind as well. So overall a really nice place to sit. The S-Class, as far as wafting along in the back of, is certainly a fantastic place to be. So just driving along now in the S-Class, and the first thing that becomes very apparent is just how effortless and smooth this car is. It's got thicker window glass to shut out the road noise. It's got the digital display in the centre, so obviously all of your speed readout is completely electronic. You've got a widescreen centre display as well, a super crisp display for obviously your nav, all your infotainment system, multimedia, your Bluetooth, all works really nicely. But at the moment we're in economy and also comfort on the suspension, so this car does have the Airmatic suspension, and when driving along in this mode it is super compliant, extremely soft, and it drives very smoothly. The revs are, well, always around sort of 1500, and you can barely feel a gear shift obviously take place. It's obviously a very long car, it doesn't feel intrusive when you're driving it, and also being a 6-cylinder with a 3-litre engine, a lovely engine, meaning obviously the drive is extremely smooth. But yeah, we're just driving through some sort of tight and twisty roads at the moment, and as I said, it doesn't feel huge. It feels extremely spacious inside. It adds to the experience having the pan roof, which just really opens up the cabin. But equipment wise, as I just mentioned, obviously it's got the panoramic roof. It also does have the electric memory seats. It's got 360-degree cameras as well. So there's a lot of tech on this car. Even things like the steering column is completely electric. And overall, it's something you would expect with this sort of car. But now we're just driving down some slightly bumpier roads with the suspension in its softest setting. It really does make it feel like you're basically driving a cloud. But if we pop the car up into sport now as well, and then sport on the suspension, you do really feel quite a big difference actually. And the throttle response sharpens up, and it does feel like a car that's actually quite on its toes when it needs to be as well. But with a car like this, obviously the place to be is in the back, where obviously you've got all of that fantastic leg room. You've got the blinds for that privacy as well, and it just makes it a very nice car to be almost driven around in. But I think we're going to come on to the main topic of this video, as it obviously mentions in this video's title, and that's just the value that this represents now. I mean, this car new was 73,000. It's up for sale currently with ourselves for $25,990. His car's actually only done 14,827 miles at this point. And for that sort of value, you know, for money, it really is one thing that you should definitely consider when looking at this sort of price point between £25,000 and £30,000. If you're looking for a car that you want something to be fairly luxurious, provide you with lots of space, you know, I would say look nowhere else other than an S-Class, because I mean it really does its job fantastically. Being a car that came out the factory at you know, £70,000, it still has those aspects to this car that remind you that it was that expensive when it was new. But guys, all of the details on this car is listed in the description, where there's a link to this car on our website currently. As I say, it is still for sale, and it really does represent fantastic value for money. But guys, if you are new to the channel, please do like and subscribe. There'll be plenty more videos to come. Drop a comment below on what you want to see from us moving forward. We do offer other luxurious cars as well. Also, we do offer a lot of sort of day-to-day different cars that we have currently available and in stock. So yeah, please do like and subscribe. Click the bell icon to be notified when we make an upload, and we'll see you in the next video.